Hello students. So let's try to solve one more problem from JEST 2021 examination. And this problem is again from the harmonic oscillator, but it's a very nice problem. So what is given? So for the one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, the state psi is given, and psi is given as A psi naught plus B psi 1. And where A and B are real. So they are real. What we have to do? We have to find the value of A and B. So we have to find the value of A and B such that expectation value of X on state psi, that is psi, X psi. Obviously, we can go for psi and psi. So this expectation value of X is maximum. So this is the problem we have to encounter. We can assume that A square plus B square have constraint that value is equal to 1 because your psi must be normalized at the end. Anyway, so let's go for expectation value of X. Then expectation value of X is just psi X psi, and we can have A square because it is real, so we cannot write mod square. This is equal to A square, and that value is equal to, and that is just psi naught X psi naught plus B square psi 1 X psi 1 plus we have cross term AB psi naught X psi 1 plus another cross term is BA psi 1 X psi naught. And we know this expectation value of X on a ground state is 0. It is also first state, it is 0. And these two integral, if we are just going to go for the integral, then these two integral will same. So what we can, so we have first term is 0, second term is 0, and these two term is same. So we have 2AB psi naught X psi 1. So this is our expectation value of X. And this is just a value of just as average value. And you can write just number in term of position, in term of dimension of position. We have to work on this particular number. And yes, we have constraint A square plus B square is equal to 1. So we can solve it also with the sum identity. We can write this particular thing as something like A plus B whole square minus A square plus B square, and that value is equal to psi naught X psi naught, and this value should be 1. So we can write A plus B whole square minus 1, and this value should be there. That value is X naught X psi 1. Now from all the option, you can also solve from here also, but here we have all four option. So when you are just putting the all four option, then you will get when A is equal to B, when A is equal to B, then you have a maximum value. And when an A is equal to B, then this value is 1 upon root 2. And then you have maximum value of expectation value of X. Then this will reach the maximum, because other options are not giving the maximum value. Only for A is equal to B is equal to 1 by root 2. For this condition will give you maximum value. But yes, you have to just take care that these two should be real number. Okay, if they are not real number, the story can be different. Okay, thank you.